Hey everyone, welcome to your challenge group for the next 30 days. Well, maybe it'll go 60, maybe it'll go 90, but let's work on the first 30 days. All right, well, my name's Ashton Meyer, if you don't already know that by now, but more than likely, I'm your coach. First and foremost, I just want to say thank you so much for putting your trust and your faith in me to help you through this journey, because during this, I'm going to help mentor and coach you to a whole new you. Now, this isn't something that can just be physical, but you have the potential to mentally, spiritually, financially, emotionally change. So I want to let you know how this challenger group is going to work. First off, I want you to go to the file section. In the file section, you are going to see something that is called the 10 commandments. These are your 10 Beachbody Challenge commandments, because essentially you're doing a Beachbody Challenge. What does this all intake? Okay, well, one thing that you may not know is that, I'm not going to tell you right this second. Let's go, first off, is that by submitting your before and after photo, you not only are going to get your free t-shirt for the whatever program you have chosen, but you also have the potential to win $500. Wouldn't that be nice? 1,000? Oh yeah. 5,000? How about like 25,000 or $100,000? Like, wouldn't that be awesome? Yeah, that's right. I said that. You have the potential to win that based on your before and after photos. Now, some of the smaller prizes are like daily, monthly, quarterly. Let me tell you something. This girl right here won over $6,000 plus a trip to LA. And way too much fun, all right? So, yes, it is possible. I have my wonderful picture of me holding up my checks, and LA was absolutely amazing. So let this be something that is going to be that extra push, that extra motivation. You know, we know that we're here to really work ourselves out and to achieve our goals, but isn't that just extra motivation? All right, next, I want you to take a few minutes to introduce yourself. You know, tell the group exactly, like, let them know just a little bit about who you are, like why you're doing this, what your goals are, what program you chose, and what flavor of Shakeology you chose, okay? Support is going to be a key, not maybe a key. No, this is a key into creating your success. Without some type of support, we fall short. So let's work together, grow together, help each other push and support, and just really encourage each other to reach our goals. I would love for you to go into the file section, create a file, and the file name is going to be your name. You are going to put your measurement, your weight, and your transformation. You are going to keep track of these every single week. Every Friday, I would love to see your weight, your measurements. Now, your pictures can come 15 and 30 days. Now, first of all, I want to let you know that this is not a requirement, but I highly recommend it. Not only will you get some points for it, but for one, let me tell you this. It's extra accountability. 2, we are all here trying to achieve goals and better ourselves in our lives. And we are trying to reach our 10. So we all start somewhere, and we should not be afraid to be vulnerable, because this is a completely closed group. So the only people that are going to see what is in this group are those who are in it. And let me tell you, you guys are all amazing, right? Now, last thing, it's easy for me to check in and be able to give you feedback on what you're doing. You know, how is it going? If I see that maybe things aren't going, remember though, your weight loss scales, sometimes let's not get overly worked on it. But every single week still, it's great to put your measurements, your weight, and Again, your pictures can go 15 and 30 days. If you do not, absolutely do not want to put them out there, feel free to send them to me personally, and we can go from there. But I'm telling you, it is an extra accountability. As scary as it might be, you will get pushed on this, and it will be great, and you will thank me for it. So every Friday, update this, okay? All right, so we are going to be doing challenges within this challenge. What? Yeah, that's right. We're going to be doing challenges in the challenge group. How fun is that? Now, these challenges that we're going to be running, they are going to be little small prizes awarded. Now, maybe just for some extra motivation, right? Because my goal is to pay it forward to you and help you in any and every single way that I can for you to achieve your goal. Because ultimately, this is about you and your future. And if you have a family, your family. And if you don't, you know what? Someday you will. And that's a future generation that you are leaving this behind with. It starts with you in creating that ripple effect. So we're going to be running small challenges and with small prizes. And it's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. Just that more push for you to keep active and you reaching your goals. One of my daily expectations that I would love for you to do every single night or whenever you can, if it's in that morning, is to post your meal for the day. You know, what was your breakfast, your snack, your lunch, your snack, and your dinner? Or if you have 5 small meals, what were they? Maybe you keep track of them on MyFitnessPal and you can just screenshot what you had, and that's easier for you, and that is completely okay. But you will get points on this if you do this. And it is great for me to see, because then I can talk to you more about your nutrition. I can help dig deeper into your nutrition and give you some suggestions that I feel would help you out in any way. You know, we can really get into that. If it's harder for you, well, then I don't know how I can help you with tweaking your meal plan if I don't know what you're eating. So I recommend doing it. I know it's difficult, but if this was easy, everybody would be doing it, right? And it will get easier for you, because the more that you learn, the more you just, it's automatic. You won't have to write it down anymore. You won't have to keep track of it until you start going like, oh, what's going on? Like maybe 3 months down the road, it's like you come to that plateau and you're like, okay, I don't know what's going on. And then it's time for you to start tracking again and get back on that wagon. Along with your nutrition, I want you to post your successes for the day or your challenges for the day and let me know what's going on. Now, every single week as well, when you're putting in your weight and your measurements, I would like you to put a little bit of how that whole week went, like what you feel you could be doing better or how things have been going amazing. Let me know in there as well. I am going to set you guys up in small groups. These small groups is going to include another coach. So on top of getting my help, you're going to receive mentoring and coaching from another coach. Not only are these coaches in here to help engage in their nutrition and their exercise and keep them accountable, but they're here to also learn how to run challenge groups so that they can go out and inspire and help as many people, and so that we can start ending the trend of obesity and saving our planet, right? So we'll create a group, probably be about 3 or 4 people in a group, depending on how many people are in the group. And what I would like the coach to do is they will create a message between all of you guys, a private message between just the 3 and 4 of you. Now, you guys are going to check out every single week. Maybe it's something that you keep accountable every single day, you know, that is completely up to you. But this is just a little extra motivation, extra accountability. You know, it's going to be something to help push you, be like, oh, how many points do you have? You know, let's try to beat this group. All this stuff is just to help generate more motivation. So I'm super excited. I'm super pumped. I can't wait to hear about your goals and your why, and really start seeing you thrive in success. Like you are going to reach new heights that you had no idea that you could even reach, bigger than what you imagine right now. Because I know what it's like to set a goal and be like, oh, if I get here, let me tell you, that is going to be a miracle. Guess what? I not only achieved that, but I achieved so much more. And I know and believe that each and every one of you guys can as well. Start believing in yourself. I will not wish you luck at all, because I'm going to tell you right now, no, luck don't happen. I know that you all have a deep why. You have a deep why, and therefore you're going to continue to work hard, because it's not only for you, but it's for your future. Let's do this. Let's rock this. And in 30 days, give it your all. Go all in, no matter what. All in. And you are going to notice a world of change in your life. Thank you all again for your trust. And let's do this.